Please find a comfortable posture. Keep your back straight as much as you can, and then gently close your eyes. This is Wednesday evening. Maybe most of you are here after work, cold day. You can stay home and enjoy your time, maybe in front of television or doing any family matters. But whatever you do, you left everything behind for a while, came to the temple. Your intention is pure. It means you are looking for something different. You are searching. Maybe you all want to be truth seekers. Maybe you all have some kind of ideas in your mind. All those things we are doing everyday life, those are beneficial somewhat. But when you are considering your inner self, you are thinking your inner peace, it is a totally different journey. I know that is the reason you are here at the temple this evening. Therefore, in this hour, leave everything behind. Just go inward. Try to understand who you are, how you feel, what you think. Your feelings, your emotions. Now take few deep, long breaths. Let go. Relax your body. Relax your mind. Without relaxing your body and mind, you cannot go inward. When you are relaxing your body and mind, temporarily, you feel good. But don't attach to that feeling. Experienced relaxation and peace. Feel harmony with your body. Feel close to yourself. Now send your loving thoughts towards yourself, thinking, may I be well, may I be happy, may I be peaceful. Understand the meaning of each word clearly and deeply, then repeat it to yourself. May I be well. May I be happy. May I be peaceful. May no harm come to me. May no difficulties come to me. May I always find inner peace. World is too big for you to change, but your inner world is perfect size. If you can make your inner world better, no need to even think about outer world. After you, external world will be peaceful because of your loving contribution to the external world. Powerful, why we are using words to make our intention. Those intentions become an action. Don't think practicing loving kindness is just intentions. Now think about your family. May all of my family members be well, be happy, be peaceful. Think of them individually. My parents and grandparents, whether they are here in this world or not, still you have memories with them. Your brothers and sisters, children and grandchildren, your spouse. May all of them be well, be happy, be peaceful. We all have difficult family members. They are challenging people. We have a long negative history. We are carrying lots of hatred and anger because of them. Many years. Ask yourself a question, is it worth to carry this anger, hatred or disappointment? Instead of that, please think to yourself, I deserve peace. Therefore, in this moment, as a person who is trying to practice loving kindness, I am going to forgive all those difficult family members in my life. You can forgive, but no need to forget. What is forgiveness? Forgiveness is completely letting go without reservations. May all of my family members be well, be happy, be peaceful. We all are brothers and sisters in one large family. Now send your loving thoughts towards whole world. May all living beings be well, be happy, be peaceful. Look at your life. You are here in this beautiful sanctuary with all the like-minded people. While you are sitting here in this beautiful room, think about the world. There are so many people are in misery. Some people are dying without food, without water, without medicine. Children are dying in wars. This is enough for you to understand about your life and to be grateful. Then send your loving thoughts towards whole world. May all living beings be well, be happy, be peaceful. Now observe your mind. How do you feel right now with this loving kindness meditation? Do you feel good? Then appreciate that feeling. Let it be. If you feel bad, still appreciate that feeling. Let it be. However, your intention is there. Now slowly turn your attention to the subtle sensation of the breath. Every breath you take in, you take out, is taken mindfully. Focus on your natural, ordinary breaths. If you are distracted by a thought or a feeling or a sensation, bring your attention back to the breath or present moment. Nature of the mind is wandering. If your mind is not wandering, definitely something wrong with your mind. Mind has to wander. That's the nature of it. But you can be a silent observer. You are quietly, silently observing what is coming to your mind, how you feel, your thoughts, your feelings, your emotions. You can observe all of them. It doesn't take that much time. You can see three things are happening. You can see, for example, thoughts are rising. Whatever come to your mind, they are staying or existing in your mind for a while. Keep watching and observing. Then you can see they are passing away, rising, existing, and passing away. If that is the nature of them, my question is, why bother? Just wait. The problem is your reaction. Now observe your mind, observe your body. Your body is relaxed. Your mind is calm, tranquil, and peaceful. Think to yourself, these many things that arise in my mind do not belong to me. When I think that they are mine, to do as I wish, to cling to, or to push away, or to ignore, I generate enormous suffering in my life and in the lives of others. May I continue to develop great regard, respect and kindness towards many contents of my mind and my body. Now bring your palms together close to your heart. Simple meaning is respect to yourself and others. Little deeper meaning is going inward, not outward. When you go to the more depth, letting go or surrender our ego, be humble without being a doormat. May peace be with you. May you be well. May you be happy. May you be peaceful. Thank you very much. Please open your eyes. Okay, we are going to chant. What is the page number? Page number 4. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Buddhaṃ saraṇaṃ gacchāmi, Dhammaṃ saraṇaṃ gacchāmi, Saṅghaṃ saraṇaṃ gacchāmi, Dutiyampi Buddhaṃ saraṇaṃ gacchāmi, Dutiyampi Dhammaṃ saraṇaṃ gacchāmi, Dutiyampi Saṅghaṃ saraṇaṃ gacchāmi, Tatiyampi Buddhaṃ saraṇaṃ gacchāmi, Tatiyampi Dhammaṃ saraṇaṃ gacchāmi, Tatiyampi Saṅghaṃ saraṇaṃ gacchāmi. Anicca vata saṅkārā upādavaya dhammi uppajjitva nirujjanti tesaṅ upasamosukho sabbe sattā avera hontu, sabbe sattā abhyapajja hontu, sabbe sattā anigā hontu, sabbe sattā sukhiyatānaṃ pariharantu. Mano pubbangama dhamma, mano senta mano Manasace paduttena bhasati va karoti va tato nang dukkha manveti Chankang vavato padang mano pumbang gamadamma mano setta manomaya manasace pasannena bhasati va karoti va tato nang sukha manveti chayava anapayini. We believe my wish Okay, happy to see you all. So thank you so much for coming and practice with me this evening. Usually I don't come to the temple and teach weekdays evening because always I have some classes somewhere in the world. So today I had the little free day. Then I thought, okay, I'm going to spend some time at the temple because Saturday again I'm leaving for a few weeks. So therefore I was thinking I want to share you some wisdom this evening. So how many people joined for the blessing day? Some people came to the blessing December. Yeah, some people. So I remember after the blessing day, I had the long trip. I was traveling month and a half. So I was getting ready. Right after the evening chanting and blessing for New Year, I went home. So then I was packed and getting ready to leave. Around 10 o'clock, I got a text message from somebody. So this text message, this person said, Bhante, I don't like you anymore. And also, I don't trust you anymore. Not only you, I don't trust any monks at the temple anymore. and also I don't trust, I don't feel right of practicing Buddhist teachings. I was following different kind of religions throughout my life. I don't trust them either. You all are fake. Those are the words he used. You all are fake. All the religions in the world, they are fake. That means including the Buddhism. Yes, if you say Buddhism, yes, of course it's a religion. But I don't like any ism, personally. Because Buddhism, Buddha didn't make. People made the Buddhism. So, Buddha's teaching is a very practical approach for your life. So therefore, we now 2600 years later after the Buddha's death, we have religion, we have practical teaching. So 2600 years later, we have to be a little smart. What is the culture? What is the tradition? What is the teaching? Why? Everything is like a fruit salad. Everything is mixed. Sometimes people don't know what is right, what is wrong, what path I have to take. Now people are like, my analogy, like a thirsty dogs, running all over the place, looking for peace. Doesn't work. Sorry. Therefore, don't look for peace. You never get it. So anyway, this person I know almost 15 years practicing at the temple, in this room, in this building. This person did lots of things to the temple. Very close with me, personally. So, when I read that message, if you read that message, now tell me, how do you feel? No need to tell everybody, but somebody tell me, if you read that kind of message, how do you feel? Huh? Hurt. Okay. What else? Defensive. Okay. Right? That's their path. You can think different ways. Because now, I'm always telling people, I just passed being a monk 40 years. So, after I done my training, most of my life, last 30 years, I committed my life to help people, do my practice, traveling around the world, teaching, taking care of the monk, taking care of the temples, and whatever I do, I totally 100% I committed my life for people and my practice. And being a monk is not a job. We don't have like a paycheck. Now sometimes American people think monks get the paycheck. We don't. It's very interesting, right? It's voluntary service. We are doing a service. Whatever people give to us, whatever people offer to us, that's how we eat. So anyway, then I was thinking, because even I am practicing 40 years as a monk, when I read that email, I want to be very honest, I don't want to lie to you, I felt subtle disappointment. That's why I'm very honest. I felt, oh my God, what a heck I did. Last 20 years, starting the Blue Lotus Temple, what I did. It's not an easy job to start this place, run this place, middle of nowhere, nothing. So, right? However, I did it. Now we all are here because of that my commitment. I'm not telling you with egotistical mind. I try to build the story around it. Then I felt a little disappointment, like 10 o'clock at night before I go to bed. The good thing about my practice, I was thinking suffering is optional. Okay? Therefore, if I suffer, there is no difference that person and me. Quickly I address it. Then I thought, now I have to answer. So after I disappointed, stressful mind, if I answer this message, definitely this person see and feel my disappointment, my stress. Doesn't help him, doesn't help me. Make sense? Therefore, what I did, I said, usually I always do that. If I'm very busy and doing something, we love something, if somebody send me a message, I always courteous. I don't want to people are waiting for my emails or messages. I quick message I send. My dear friend, I got it. I will get back to you as soon as possible. Now he is not waiting for me. I sent that message, I went to bed. I took 2 days to think about it. So 2 days later, this is what I wrote to this person. I didn't talk about his practice or what he said at all. That's not my problem. I talk about my practice. This is what I said. Last 40 years of being a monk, first 10 years I studied. Lots of studies. All these monks know how difficult it is. We all did from young age. It's so painful being a monk and study. Lots of, you have to go and learn maths and science. Our education is double. He's laughing. He knows exactly what I'm talking about. That time we hate all the teachers, all the books and everything as a kid. That much stress we had when we are under training, under studies and exams all the time. So then we had lots of teachers, gurus, masters around us. So now I said to this person, if I consider my practice 100%, 100, all those things I learned from the books, from the teachers, through my education, everything is 5%. Okay, I said, everything is my 40 years, my education, whatever my teachers did, everything is 5%. 95% I did it. 95% I figured it out. This makes sense now? But I'm so grateful for that 5%. But rest, I figure it out. I go inward. I saw my difficulties. I saw my challenges and problems and all those things. Who I am right now because of that journey. Even I was talking to these monks today. I said, I'm a very different person now. Why I am different now? I used to be so annoying. Be honest. They all know that. It's not unkind, but very difficult to work with me. Because I have my own work ethics. I want to see everything good and organized. Running a big organization is not easy. Now, I'm a little fluid now. That means my practice getting better. Why my perspective change. I looking at the situation, people, situation, problem, different ways. Why I'm getting matured. My practice is getting better. That's what we call the practice. Now I'm easygoing. Why? I don't want to suffer. I deserve peace. Otherwise, after doing all those hard work to help the people in the world, end of the day, if I suffer, I don't think no need to do this. So therefore, I don't have those issues now anymore. Because every night when I go to sleep, I don't have issue. I'm sleeping really well. I was showing him in my watch, how many hours I'm sleeping, how deep I'm sleeping. That means I'm kind of checking. That means I don't have worries now. That means I'm sleeping well. So what I'm trying to tell you today, if you are studying books and listening to the teachers, that's not enough. After 10 years later, if you come to, I don't like all the books, I don't like all the teaching because it doesn't work for me, do you think it's my problem? No. How you understand? How you realize? Now I was thinking today, somebody want to get into the swimming pool. Then he changed his clothes and get into the swimming pool. Now think about whoever, young person. His or her intention, get into the swimming pool and swimming. That is the goal. But this person, some people do that, get into the swimming, dress and swimming suit, then come to the pool and just jogging around the pool. Now walking around the pool. Never get into the pool. Then this person say, I don't like this pool. Makes sense? Coming to the pool, purpose to get into the pool and swimming and enjoy it, but walking around the pool and say, I don't like this pool. That's how I feel about it. So I can see even the people, please listen to my heart really closely, not my words. When you are practicing, people love to play around the pool. When you play around the pool, you become fool. This makes sense? So you don't become an experienced swimmer. So therefore, walking around the pool is fun. No need to work hard. You can enjoy that too. When you are enjoying it, it's good. So I can see the Blue Lotus temple is like a swimming pool. Every Wednesday, every Monday, every Tuesday morning or every Saturday morning you come to the temple. Monks are here chanting and smiling and laughing. You sit here and meditate. Then you can say, I'm so spiritual. I don't believe it. So, just coming and sitting on the cushion and doing little guided meditation and feel so relaxed, then you cannot call yourself spiritual or I'm a Buddhist. You cannot say that. So, you have to get into the depth. I can see so many people come to the temple, they exact like a walking around the swimming pool. They never get into the depth of the pool and experience it. That's what I want to touch you today. How you are going to experience the depth and the water of the swimming pool. We have to find insight of your life. Now you can teach me an English lesson, okay? This is your first language. This is my second. When you hear the word insight, how do you define it? Now there's a popular word, insight meditation. Insight meditation retreats. Insight meditation center. When you use those words, that word insight, how do you define it? Okay, good. Looking inward. Okay, anybody else? Everybody agree with that? Looking inward? Having vision. Okay, very good. Very good. Okay. So I understand. Looking inside. So when you look inside, now there's another question arise. What do we have to see? Truth. Okay. Now I'm keep asking question, okay? So, what is the truth? Huh? Okay, different definition for everyone. Anybody, your soul is the truth? Okay. Okay, good. Keep going. So, this is my own experience. I was thinking, there is a Pali word we call Vipassana meditation. Anybody heard that word? Vipassana meditation? There's a centers, very popular meditation center. It's called the Vipassana meditation centers. It's a kind of trendy now. Vipassana. Its translation is insight meditation centers. Huh? Yes, he does too. And so, there are a couple of other places like that around the country. Because this word coming from the Buddhist, coming from the Buddhist background. Which means, as you said, see the truth. See the realities. So, how you are going to see the reality? How we are going to experience the reality? Get into the pool. Okay. Get into the pool. Now think about like this. And try. I'm very sorry for if you are first timers for meditation and today, and try to understand what I'm trying to tell you. You all have 6 senses. You all have 6 senses. How do you deal with your 6 senses every day? Tell me. How do you deal with your 6 senses every day? Now think about, you have eyes. What you do? See. How you see? Yes, with your eyes. After you see it, how do you make the decisions? Judge. Right. Whatever you see, you judge. How do you judge? Okay. Huh? Yeah, what you learn, then you judge whatever you see. Right. So we see something like, whatever you see, I see something, I like this. Oh, I don't like it. Most of the time, that's how we see things. I like it, I don't like it. Sometimes neutral. That means you don't have any experience about what you see. It's not a big deal. When you hear something, same. Oh, that's a great music. Some people say, I hate that music. Then, when you taste something, oh, I love that taste of ice cream. Oh, I don't like that ice cream. He likes chocolate. Right? But he doesn't like anything bitter. Sometimes we are joking with him. Right? He doesn't like dark chocolate at all. Right? So he doesn't like dark chocolate. But I do. That's okay, right? So always we see, hear, taste, whatever senses we are using, always we go to that 2 direction. Like something or don't like something. So, because of these 6 senses, we are creating all the problems in our lives. Because of the senses. There is no senses, what we call. Your senses don't work at all. What you call? Dead. You all are dead. Sometimes people hate senses. Don't hate your senses. Your senses are so beautiful. That's what we have a life. Without senses, no life. So real insight is how you see things, not what you see. How you see is very important. So then you make the like and dislike. Then when you see something, I just use one sense. When you see something, you react to it, you judge it. Right after you judge it, you put I into it. Right. You put I into it. Right after you put I into it, it's become yours or mine. Now you can see how we are creating the problem. Now that is the insight. So, when you see that insight, that's not enough. Then you have to understand, whatever I see, it is not I, it is not my, it is not mine. If you do that judgment, it is mine or ours, so then all the conflict, problems, everything coming to your life. So, I call that insight. Then I use another word, insightful equanimity. Okay, insightful equanimity, that means you just see it, that's it. You don't make a story. You hear it, merely hear it. You taste it, you eat, merely just eat it. Why? That's the purpose of eating, to sustain your body. You just see it. If you want to say beautiful, just say beautiful. That's okay. Now think about, you go to a friend's house. You see, oh, there's a beautiful rose tree, plant. Lots of colorful roses. Then you can say, oh, this rose, the plant is so beautiful, lots of flowers. Then your mind says, it is so beautiful, I need a plant of this. Then you are asking, can you have a piece? Then you are taking home. Now think about how much you are engaging with that. So why you cannot see the rose there on that tree and enjoy it? So insightful equanimity, whoever practice insightful equanimity, he or she just see things, just enjoy it, just leave it. Just hear it, merely hear it, enjoy it, just walk away. You don't put I, my or mine into that. Now think about, when you see a beautiful, I was in Hawaii, so fumaria, all the flowers in there, right? Every time when people walking around, if they see all the beautiful flowers, especially women, I have seen men too, so right away they pick the flowers and put on their hair, which is okay with me. But definitely you have to do it? No. Why we cannot enjoy? Oh, that's beautiful flower, I love it, it's really beautiful, enjoy it, just walk away. Now think about, right after you put I into it, my into it, mine into it, you are creating suffering and problem in your life. So now you can see what I'm trying to do. Real meditation is taking care of your six senses in depth. If not, all the problem, challenges and difficulties are coming. So that person who said that, 15 years, what he did, my analogy, he was running around the pool. He was jogging around the pool. Pool is beautiful, beautiful water, blue water is so nice, nice grass around, and everything is so beautiful. Only thing he's enjoying around the pool. So therefore, I think if you are new, still yes, you have to do lots of work. And if you are 5, 6, 7, 8 years, long time practitioners of the temple, stop running around the temple. So it is called the blue lotus. Be a blue lotus. There is the blue lotus growing in the mud, above the water, above the mud. Can you live in this world above the water, above the mud? That is what called insight meditation. So then you understand, when you are understanding that, if you are not labeling I or mine or ours, then you understand everything is subject to change, which is impermanence. When you understand impermanence, what you are going to do then? Enjoy. Have fun. Why? We don't know what is happening tomorrow. That's why I'm always having fun. Why? I don't know I'm going to live tomorrow or not, but I have plans. Yes, I have plans for tomorrow. But my insight, I know my plans never come true always. I have that wisdom in my mind. I have that insight in my mind. Every night when I go to bed, this is my personal practice, maybe it is very helpful for you. If I wake up tomorrow morning, I'm very happy. How beautiful. If I don't wake up tomorrow morning, still I'm very happy. Why? I don't have nothing to worry, nothing to attach, nothing to, when I go to bed, oh my God, what's happened to me? I have concerns. Concerns and worries are totally two different things. When we are living in this world, we cannot live like an irresponsible person. Now I am the head of this temple. I cannot act. Even I have full of insight and equanimity and everything, I cannot act like an irresponsible person. So insightful equanimity practitioners, they are very responsible. responsible for the people, responsible for their jobs. Whatever things they have to do in the world, they do it, but they know that inside. They are ready to live. They are ready to enjoy. Any thoughts and any questions? Lots of explanation. I don't have time. Yeah. Any thoughts? Right. Yeah. Yeah, you can decide. Right. Yeah. So it's totally up to you. So anything? Any other thoughts? So I know maybe it is too much for you. Don't worry about it. So having this idea in your head, go home. Why I say that? One day, end of the meditation in this room, Saturday morning, I said, after long months of traveling, I came to the temple, I gave a talk. I don't know, some people maybe remember. I said, okay, I gave my talk, now everybody go home and die. I said that. Then everybody, what? I said, everybody go home and die. Then I get up and, bow, I walk away. Then when I go to the social room, somebody came to me and said, Bhante, we love you so much. But we are waiting for you to see and listen to you every day when we are traveling. Once in a while, you are sneaking to the temple from the back door. And you give a great Dharma talk, but you are making us so confused. I said, that means my talk was perfect. My goal is not make you happy. Why? You go and eat ice cream at home, you will be happy. So my goal today, make you confused. Why I am going to make you confused? Then you are start to think. I said, I'm so happy for you if you are confused. Go home. Die. Then he is a joker, I'm a joker too. And so he left. 30 minutes later, on the way, he's driving 45 minutes, I think, go home after temple. And he called me. I saw the missed call, then I called him back. I said, what's going on? Bhante, I want to tell you, I love you more now. I said, why? I asked why. I get it. I get it. I said, that's why I'm telling you today, no, don't worry about it now. Having that idea in your head, go home. Maybe tomorrow morning when you are driving to work, you will realize it. So then he said perfectly, he said, another way when you say go home and die, it means you took our attention, you asked us to go home and live. Right? I said, you got it. Another way, if I say go home and live, everybody is living, it's not a big deal. If I say go home and die, then everybody said, what? Then people start to think. So therefore I'm asking you, go home and die. So then you can see that inside equanimity. So remember this word, inside equanimity. Make a research about that word. Okay? So thank you so much. Anybody new today? Oh, so many new people. Okay, introduce yourself. Anthony. Thank you. Welcome to the Blue Lotus. Tyler, welcome. Okay, welcome. 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 Good. Everybody? Good, right? Okay, Martha, welcome. So, any announcements? Okay, new people, before you leave, there was a book next to the donation box. Please put your name and email address. Then office person put into our system. And also, end of the class, please come forward. We have a little bit welcome package for you. Okay, Judy. Thank you, Judy.
In order to take care of our pool, we pass the Dharma basket.
Oh, thank you.
It's, so we can help feed these guys and take care of our lovely temple. Everything is done by our donation. So if you can, that'd be great. Upcoming events for this week. Our annual Mother and Baby Blessing is approaching on February 18th at 10 a.m. If you're interested, please visit the office or head to the calendar on our website to register. And And we are also excited to announce that we will be partnering with the Fisher Outreach Group this month, a local nonprofit who has the Adopt a Grandparent program. They love Valentine's Day cards. So where are we supposed to drop them off?
I cannot remember. What is it?
Anybody know?
No.
I don't know, make some cards and drop them off here. I'm sure they'll give it up to the grandparents. Next week, we'll have a guest speaker for more information. Oh, there you go. You know, if you keep reading, you figure it out. Thank you very much.
Thank you. One thing I want to let you know that mothers and the baby blessing, if anybody pregnant in your family, please bring that mother because it's a special blessing. And also you have newborn babies and, babies means not 18 years old babies. And so babies, okay? So please bring them. I'm here. That's our annual blessing because it's a very close to my heart because I'm doing this project last 23 years helping mothers and the babies in Sri Lanka. To respect to all the mothers and the babies, I'm doing this mother and the baby blessing at the temple. So therefore, please sign up. So each baby get the name, new name to practice when they are growing in this background. We are giving a little Pali or Sanskrit name. Now think, for example, we say metta. That means loving kindness. So that baby has to practice loving like that. So please bring your family and friends. If you know anybody, please invite them too. No need to be a member of the temple. It is a universal. Anybody can come and get the blessing for that day. Okay. So thank you so much. Please stand up.